welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my fall favorites. It's been kind of a difficult couple of weeks. I don't really want to talk about it on camera. But anyways, I'm back filming. I did film a first impressions video on the Carity Unicorn Dreams palette. I think this will be up before then, so look forward to that video. Again, I don't have too many products here for you, but I do have a couple that I've really been liking. It's actually like chilly here in Washington. I have like my flannel on. Excuse my messy bun. I'm still wearing sweatpants, truth be told. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the products. The first thing I want to talk about is something that I picked up somewhat recently, and this is the NYX Illuminating Primer. This is beautiful. It's very reflective, but not in a glittery or chunky way. It just gives a really pretty sheen to the face. I don't know if you can see it on my hand there, but it just gives this like natural looking glow. I've actually really been liking this on days where I don't really wear makeup. It just makes your skin look really healthy and beautiful, and it looks really nice under foundation too. So if you have like a really matte foundation, then if you put this under, it'll help kind of make it a little bit less matte. It feels hydrating too. It doesn't feel like it's just sheen. It does feel nice and moisturizing. So yeah, I've really been liking this, and I think it's really good for fall months when, you know, your skin gets a little dry, it's chilly outside, so this is a really cool product. Next up is actually a combination of products. So I talked about the No. 7 Lift and Luminate foundation in my summer favorites. Absolutely love this foundation, but I think I even said in that video, when I don't have a tan, it is a bit dark for me, and also just there's not a whole lot of coverage in this product either. It's pretty sheer. So I've lately been mixing it with the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in Porcelain. This one, a little bit too light for me, pretty runny. This one is thicker and a little too dark for me. So put them together and it is absolutely beautiful. The Wet n Wild brings a bit more coverage. I'm wearing it today, and I got, it's probably about medium coverage, I would say. The two of these mixed together, depending on what the ratio is. But it's a lot better of a shade match mixed. I don't like the Wet n Wild Photofocus on its own. It's just a little bit too drying for my skin, and I'm not a huge fan of really liquidy foundations. It's like a match made in heaven. I love this combination. What I'll usually do is just do a couple pumps of this, spatula full of this. It doesn't have a pump, it has like a thing. Also, this on its own smells like paint thinner. It's not pleasant, but mixed with the No. 7 one, you can't really smell it. And I'll usually just take like a flat brush, mix them together, and like spread it on my face, and then just go in with a sponge and blend it out. And it looks really nice. Next up is this eyeshadow from Essence. This is like $2, and it is beautiful. This is in the shade Snowflake. It is stunning. Look at how shiny and metallic that is. It's just beautiful. What I love this for, though, is actually a face highlight, and it's beautiful on the inner corner, too. I'm actually not wearing it today. I've got an eyeshadow there, but I did put it on as a face highlight, and I mean, just, like, look at it. So if you're fair like me, this is a beautiful highlighter. It does come in a few different shades, too, so you can probably find one that would match your skin tone. But it is a beautiful face highlight. It looks super shiny and metallic, but it doesn't emphasize any texture or anything. It's definitely one you can do a light layer and it would look beautiful. You can really build it up like I did today and have it be super intense. It works into the skin well. It's just beautiful. The Taylor on YouTube talks about this, and I went and picked it up because of her recommendation, and it's freaking amazing. I think she said at one point that she thought this was discontinued. I'll see if I can find it online, and I'll let you know in the description box below. I got this at Fred Meyer, so if you have one of those in your area, you can find it there. They also sell Essence at Ulta and online, obviously. Again, I will check and see about this specific product, but if you can find it, get it. It's like $2 and absolutely worth it. So next up is another face powder. This is the So Susan Blush and Glow Luminizing Blush. This is in the shade Rose Rust. This is a very pretty blush. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag. But it's this beautiful rosy rust color, which I think is perfect for fall. I really love my Milani Baked blush. That one is very like light and peachy, and this one's a little bit deeper. It's still very peachy, but has more of a rose undertone, more of like an orangey undertone almost. And it looks beautiful with like fall looks. Not really too fall-like today, but any like warm like coppers or like oranges, stuff like that, it looks beautiful with. It looks really beautiful with cool toned looks, and it's just a great blush for the fall time. I also really like how it blends out. It blends out beautifully. It's got some shimmer in it, but not too much. And yeah, I really, really like this. Okay, so I have a ton of lip products. I want to start out with kind of a treatment product. This is the Milani Keep It Sweet Sugar Lip Scrub. This is amazing, and also it smells amazing. It just smells like cake. It smells like frosting almost. But this is just a lip scrub, an exfoliating lip scrub. It's really nice during the fall, especially when your lips get really chapped, and it just takes away all the dead skin. So it works really well, and I really like this. I like that it's in like a balm, so it's not just scrubs. Like I've tried a few Lush ones, and I like those, but it's like just the scrub, so it can get a bit messy. This is a lot cleaner, I feel like. And also it feels like it nourishes your lips as it exfoliates them. You definitely still have to put on a lip balm or something afterwards, but this kind of does a little bit of the work for you and doesn't dry out your lips so bad. I also love the packaging. It's got this really cute little gold lid. It's pretty affordable, and also it tastes good. Don't ask me how I know that. I mean, you probably know. It's lip scrub. I don't recommend that you eat lip scrub, but if you happen to ingest it, it does taste pretty good. Alright, so yeah, the rest of these are going to be lip products, so hang tight. The next one I want to talk about is this liquid lipstick from NYX. This is their NYX Lip Lingerie, and this is in the shade Embellishment. This is just a really, really beautiful, cool toned purple. I'm like running out of places to swatch. I'm running out of places to swatch. It's a beautiful, cool toned purple. I have never been able to find anything quite like it. It's quite pretty on the lips, and it gives you kind of a different vibe. I feel like cool tone purples are, you know, very in this year during the fall, and it definitely falls in line with that. These have a very interesting formula. Again, it's not really quite like anything I've ever tried. When you first apply it, it goes on pretty sheer, and it's just to give you kind of like a wash of color, but you can build it up to be more opaque. It's not patchy by any means. Like, it's not patchy, it's just made to be buildable. It's like lip lingerie, so it kind of allows you to customize how much product you want on your lips and how opaque you want your lips to be, so that's really cool. I do like to build this up, so it's a really, like, not vibrant, but I like to build this up so you can really see that cool tone purple, but it's nice just like all over the lips just to give them something a little bit different. So yeah, I really like this. Another liquid lipstick I've really been reaching for is this shade from Too Faced. This is the shade Evil Twin. And yeah, see, running out of places to swatch here. I'm just gonna do that. This is pretty much a black. It looks almost black on camera and in photos, and in person it pretty much looks black. But it actually seems to be a very, very, very dark purpley brown. So it has sort of a warmer undertone, which makes it really flattering, I feel like. A lot of black lipsticks can just kind of like wash you out, but this one doesn't do that. It's very warm still almost, but it still looks black, especially when it's built up on the lips, and I find that to be a really flattering undertone, and I think it would work well on a lot of different skin tones too. I've really been reaching for this a lot, you know, not so much on an everyday basis, but when I want to do a dramatic look, I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna wear that lipstick. So yeah, I really like this. So last lip product, well, last product at all, actually. And I talked about one of these in my last video, and I was like, no, I don't want to talk about another one of these lipsticks, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is the number 7 Moisture Drenched Lipstick. I know, I'm talking about it again. And this is in the shade Tawny Rose, so this is a different shade. It's what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it is just like the perfect fall time nude color, if that makes sense. The other one that I really like is Soft Tulip, and this is like a very light berry color almost, which is really pretty in the summer. But this one, on my skin tone at least, it looks like just a light caramely brown. So it's not quite like nude on me, but it's, you know, kind of almost nude, which makes it great for every day. So you can tell like there's some color on my lips. It looks finished, but it's not too crazy dramatic. And also, I'm not going to talk about this formula so much just because it's wonderful. It's my favorite creamy lipstick formula. You should definitely go check any of these out. What I love about this line too is that there is a nude shade for everyone. They have so many neutral nude shades, and then they have like a couple berries and reds. There's not a whole lot of colorful shades, but they have so many nudes. So I think no matter what your skin tone is, your lip color is, your preferences, I think you'll be able to find something that suits you. So again, on me, this is like kind of a light caramely brown. I think if you're tan to deep, this would be a perfect like true nude on you. And yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. I love it for the fall time. Okay guys, so that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I know I didn't have a whole lot of products, but I hope that you take my recommendations, and if you try any of these products and if you like them, please let me know how they work out for you. Yeah, I'm really excited that it's fall and that it's chilly and I can wear flannels and sweaters again. It's great. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you like me, please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.